jungle.
I'm just saying, Archana, the content needs more specific data points. It feels too general and that's not going to resonate with a data-driven audience.
And I'm telling you, Pritesh, the content is meant to be confidential. You will not too much data in it. I will lose it and appeal the readability.
But without the data aid, it's just a flow. How can we expect anyone to take it seriously?
Excuse me, I have written plenty of effective content without overloading it with numbers. You are not the writer here, Pritesh.
Okay, let's pause for a moment. I can see this discussion is getting heat and I don't want this to make we all aligned on the project goals.
The disagreement is clearly important, so let's address it properly. How about we all sit down and talk about this in a meeting room? We need to work as a team to move forward.
Fine, let's discuss. I wanted to make sure my work is respected.
Sure, if you are going to talk about it, let's figure out the solution that actually works.
Good, let's meet in 10 minutes the conference room. Bring any points or example you want to share or we can share. We're going to focus on the project, not personal difference, and find a way to move forward together, okay? Thank you for all coming. I've noticed some tension lately and it's start to impact our progress, and I want to take this as an opportunity for everyone. Before we begin, I'd like to take a set of few grounds rules. Number 1, let's respect everyone and each of them viewpoints. Number 2, focus on the project and task as end, not on personal criticism. And finally, let's aim for collaboration solution. Does that sound fair to everyone?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, agreed.
Sounds good to me.
Great. Let's start by sharing our perspective. Pritesh, why don't you go first?
Sure, my concern is that the content feels too vague. Our target audience is data-driven and believe including specific materials or insights would make the messaging more credible and impactful.
Thank you for sharing, Pritesh. Hirshina, what about you? Why don't you take this first?
I see where Pritesh is coming from, but I deliberately wrote the content to be more conversational. I feel that too much data might be overwhelmed the reader, make the messaging less engaging.
Got it, Hirshina. Yuki, what is affecting your work?
Honestly, the delay in finalizing the content is holding me back. I can't move forward with the design without a clear finalized message. I'm worried about meeting the deadline.
Thank you, Yugi. From my perspective, this seems to be a matter of balancing British need for factual accuracy and Hirshina focus on engagement. It's clear both of you are prioritizing what you will think best serve for the project, which is great. Let's work together to align these goals. How does it sound?
That makes sense to me.
Agreed.
Okay, here what I propose. Hirshina, you can maintain your conversation tone to incorporate for a few data points suggested by Pritesh to strengthen the message. Pritesh, could you provide Hirshina with a complete list of data points you think?
I can have a ready within 24 hours.
Perfect. Hirshina, will you able to revise the content once Pritesh provides the notes and points?
Yes, I will update it within 48 hours after I get the data.
Great. Yugi, once Hirshina sends the revised content, can you start incorporating into a design right away?
Absolutely. I'll review it to make sure it fits well with the visuals.
Excellent. Let's also schedule a quick follow-up meeting in 3 days to review progress and make sure everything is on track. Does anyone have any concern with this plan?
No, this works no more for me.
Same here.
Good with me too.
Great. Thank you for all being open and willing to collaborate. Let's move forward with this plan and get back on track. Thank you.
Sorry, Pritish.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.